Australia's top-ranked women's tennis player, Ash Barty Photo, Rycroft is too many to count. Any passport mishaps? Not yet. I got my first passport when I was 12 years old for my first overseas trip at 13. I've been traveling regularly with tennis ever since. Baby elephant in Serengeti National Park. Photo, Alamy. My passport photo is not lovable. I look a bit angry, but smiling isn't allowed, which makes it tough. I can't stop going back to home, Ipswich, Queensland. It is my favorite place in the world and I am always so happy to be back here. The more places I visit, the more I realize how lucky we are to live in Australia. Aisle our window. Definitely aisle. I get up and move way too many times during flights. My last travel destination was Zhuhai in China for the Women's Tennis Association WTA Elite Trophy, my final tournament of 2018. I was there for about a week and ended up winning, so it was a great trip. My next travel destination is the United States for the Federation Cup. I'll fly over in the first week of February and be there for nearly a week to train and then play for Australia on February 9th and 10 as we take on the US. I'm really looking forward to representing Australia. I absolutely love playing Fed Cup and being part of a team environment. Wearing the green and gold is a privilege. Hopefully we can do the Aussie fans proud and come away with a win. What I really want from my next trip is to beat America in the Fed Cup tie. The US team are always tough, but we have a strong group of girls and we'll be fighting hard to keep Australia in the competition. I love to travel because I get to experience incredible places. Life as a tennis player is tough in many ways, but we are also very privileged. The opportunities we get to see the world and be looked after along the way are things I am grateful for. My travel philosophy is to try to enjoy the travel, even when I would love nothing more than to be at home. Make the most of every opportunity and try to learn and see something new in every city. The one travel mistake I always make is not seeing enough of the city I am in. We often go from the hotel to the tennis courts and back to the hotel without seeing much else. I now make more of an effort to do something touristy and explore the places I am fortunate enough to visit. The one thing I really do get right when I travel is my packing technique. After years on the road, I have a well-practiced routine. Everything has a place in my bag and I can pack very quickly when I need to. If I had to sit in the middle seat, the other passengers I'd want on either side of me would be Coco Vandeweghe, my current doubles partner, and Casey Delacqua, my former doubles partner, because they would make me laugh and take embarrassing photos while we were sleeping. The one famous traveler I really admire is Roger Federer for his longevity in travel. He makes the constant travel look easy when it is the opposite. And traveling with two sets of twins can't be easy. The one famous person I'd like to travel with is Adam Scott. I'm a big fan and would love time to chat to him. Also, the private jet transfers in the US, some of the worst airports in the world, would be amazing. Airline food is not my mum's cooking, but Qantas does a great job. Would love an airline to have a good coffee machine. That would definitely make long-haul flights much more enjoyable. Hotels are nice but not home. I try to make my hotel room feel as much like home as possible by always unpacking my bags, even if I am only staying there for a few days. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii or Africa. I have always wanted to go on an African safari. I think it would be an awesome experience. And Hawaii just looks beautiful. I've never wanted to go to Antarctica. It would be way too cold for a solar-powered Aussie like me. Ash Barty, a quarter-finalist at the Australian Open, is Australia's highest-ranked tennis player. She won her first Grand Slam doubles title at the 2018 US Open.